if you feel like dropping by the bakery unannounced, you might see a really chiseled chef. Ayan talaga si Harvey, mahilig yan sa hubad. Hubadero yan.
"2020 was a year that turned our world upside down, where we had to adapt to this new normal. In these tough times, many of us turned to food as a source of comfort, while an enterprising few saw it as an opportunity to start fresh. These are the pandemic kitchens."
I'm Harvey. I'm a chef, baker, and recently turned visual artist. My life before the pandemic was I was living abroad. It didn't work out, so I came back to the Philippines and I didn't know what to do. So I planned for a restaurant. And then when the pandemic struck, I was quite devastated because I didn't know what I was gonna do with my life. During that time, after I planned for the restaurant, I didn't know what else to do. So the only thing I know to do is to cook. Until I decided, since I have so much time, why not learn how to make bread?
Hi, I'm Patrick and I'm Harvey's hype man. My role in Naked Bakery is that I'm part of the team that develops content, photography to videography.
Since I always bake topless because it gets quite hot here, my sister suggested, why don't you name it Naked Bakery? And then I said, well, baka pwedeng sabihin na Naked Bakery, naked kasi, nothing to hide, just damn good bread.
Siguro sa Tagalog, you can brand it Hubadero Panaderia o Panaderia ng mga hubadero.
So we have the Hellboy, which is a sketchata with Enduja. We have three kinds of babkas. The best-selling product are the Hulks. It's basically sketchata, an Italian type of bread, with garlic and parsley butter.
When you look at Harvey in the middle of doing bread, pulling dough, it is as if he goes into a cosmic dance. He loses himself in the process, and I guess Harvey is the kind of person who has an artistic temperament through and through.
So apart from baking, Patrick and I started putting out artwork recently.
Harvey and I do collaborative art, and we sign our works as Harvey Patrick.
When you bake and when you make art, there are a lot of variables and technical things to consider. But at the end of the day, what matters is the kind of emotions that it evokes in a person. Like when you look at a piece of art or when you eat a piece of bread.
Whatever he touches turns to gold, but it always has to come from someplace authentic. And I think his impatience, coupled with the pandemic situation, allowed him to be the most multifaceted person I know.
Learning how to make bread has helped me become as a more complete cook.
You know, there are many kinds of people. Some people are brain people, some people are heart people. In doing bread, as in doing art, is a very heart person. He's very emotional.
There was this one girl who storied the Hulk and the Hellboy. She said that eating the bread brought her to tears. I don't know if it was true. Well, the end goal is to, more than making money, I really enjoy it when I see the reaction on a person's face when they enjoy the food that I've made. I'd like to think it's for my ego, but I think a higher calling behind that is, you know, when you're able to genuinely make someone happy, it's really fulfilling.
He's not doing excellent breads and art, and he's not being an excellent athlete for the sake of hype. He's doing all the things that he's doing because he believes from deep within that that's what he has to do. He doesn't want to be noticed for everything, but he wouldn't mind being noticed for the great things that he's doing and for making people happy. That's for sure.